Hey guys, let's make some pickled cauliflower. This is one of my favorite things to pickle. It's so easy to make at home and it only needs 4 ingredients. You would need salt, water, vinegar, and beets. Start off by cutting your cauliflower into big chunks or big pieces. Then you would need a large bowl, something that can hold up heat. Transfer all your cauliflower to that glass bowl and add hot water. You would mostly need enough hot water to cover the top of the cauliflower so it soaks in that hot water. This will soften the shell of the cauliflower and that way you can pickle it. Leave it soaked into the water for about 3 hours or if better, overnight. Then after sitting for 3 hours or overnight, you will then transfer it to a strainer and strain all the water out. You will then take a beet and shave off the outer layer of the beet. Now we're going to cut up some pieces we are then going to cut up some pieces of the beet, enough to add to a jar. This is going to give our cauliflower a beautiful color. You'll then need a big jar or a jar that fits almost all the cauliflower. You can also divide the cauliflower into 2 jars if you don't have a big one. Just enough to cover the jar to the top. This is so easy to make that you're going to want to pickle everything after making this. Okay, so now we're going to add the beets that we cut up into pieces to the jar. 4 to 5 pieces is enough for the whole jar. Just enough to give it color. I usually do a layer of cauliflower and then I'll put a beet in, but I totally forgot to do that. I will add equal portion of vinegar and water to the jar. So I start off with adding halfway vinegar and then I will go in with the water as well to the top of the jar. I know it might seem like it looks like a lot of vinegar, but trust me, I have been making this for years and it has never failed. You're going to want to eat pickles with everything, all your meals. Now, last but not least, we are going to go in with the salt. So I personally eye my salt just because I've been doing it for years. I would think I'm putting 2 tablespoons of salt in there and then I taste to make sure everything's okay. You can go in with 1 tablespoon at first, taste it, and if it needs more, add another tablespoon. Then you mix till you get that color, that beautiful color throughout. This is after 1 hour. Look how beautiful that cauliflower looks. Now you will leave it for 1 week until the cauliflower has become pickled. And there you guys have it. Beautiful cauliflower pickles.